All right. Good morning. Here we are, final day. Oh my goodness. So happy to have been here and so happy to have shared this time and space with you all. Let's get started. So find a comfortable meditative posture and roll your shoulders down your spine. Rest your hands on your knees or your thighs and take some long, slow, deep breaths in. Long, slow, deep breaths out. Option to close your eyes. You take this time to breathe and calibrate the nervous system from what you were doing to what we're doing now. As we have talked about already in our lectures, etc., a huge part of success is not just like how you show up on Instagram and selling your offerings, it's also about your mindset. And one of the most often spoken about practices for success is visualization and visualization daily. You can come back to this meditation whenever you need, um, daily, because it's this consistent practice and repetition that's going to bring you to a place and a level of understanding and deserving. So I want you to think once again about your intention, your goals, and I want you to imagine that you have achieved your goals. As we spoke about yesterday, right? We have these means goals and these end goals. I want you to think about them all. I want you to think about, $10,000 a month, but I also want you to think about feeling peace, love, and joy, which is something you can do right now. You don't even have to make the money to feel those things. But also, I want you to imagine that your financial goals are complete. You have made the money that you're aiming for making consistently for 6 months. You're on the other side of it. You have all the success that you keep dreaming about. It's there with you. And I want you to imagine yourself in that place right now, 6 months of consistent earning, of the finances that you want to make. And I want you to take a look around in that life. What does it look like? When you wake up in the morning, where are you? Are you on vacation? Have you bought a new home? Who are you with? What can you hear as you wake up? I used to do this meditation all the time, and I always wanted to live in a tropical, warm place and wake up to the sound of the beach. So imagine yourself where you are when you've achieved the success you dream of. And notice who you're with, because maybe you're with nobody. Imagine yourself waking up, and when you've achieved that success, what is one of the first things you do upon waking? Does somebody bring you coffee? Do you go make your own coffee in your beach house? Like, what does that look like? Remember, everything that you've been here, like working for, working towards, you're there. It's done. How do you feel when you wake up and start your day? and start to move through your day? Is it exercise first, or do you start jumping on client calls, or do you call your assistant who does work that you're looking for? Like, really stick with this vision of being where it is that you keep aspiring to be, and notice how it feels and how you run your day. Like, as a side note, this is a visualization you can do with your body. And imagine that you aspire to have six pack abs. And now I'm like, okay, great. You have six pack abs. Now take a look around. Like, what do you do in the morning? Well, in order to have six pack abs, you probably need to work out a lot and you need to eat really well. So you're not going to find like Cheetos sitting around. So this is a mindset I'm getting you in, except it's not the six pack abs, it's a successful business. You're living the life that you dream of. So what does your morning routine look like? What does breakfast look like? What does it look like as you continue about your day, and try to look at like every detail. How you feel, what you're wearing, who's there, where you are, how you feel. Continue moving through your day into like midday. Do you fast? Do you eat? Does somebody bring you food? Do you go out? Do you order in? Do you cook yourself? Does somebody cook for you? Like, really pay attention. What are you doing to show up in your business every day? Or is it completely passive, working on its own? Move into your midday. What are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with? Maybe you're taking client calls, maybe you're working on a website, maybe you're talking to an assistant, maybe you're laying by the ocean. What does this day in a life of what you aspire look like? And stay connected to how you feel. Keep moving through your day into, mid-afternoon, early evening. Same things, like, are you still at home or are you going out? Are you meeting people? Are you by yourself? You working out? What does this day look like? How do you feel as we move into your evening, into a dinner time? What are you eating? Are you eating? Is it being brought to you, cooked for you, cooking for yourself? And now start to look at what your night routine looks like. What is it? Are you still working? Is this when you start work? Are you complete working? Just like move into your day, stay present to the sensations, to the sounds, the smells, the tastes. As you transition into your evening, into bedtime, to lay down your head for a restful sleep. It's a very known thing in the personal development world that what you put out into the world, you get back. And that your nervous system doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. I mean, you are using your imagination all the time right now. a lot of the time it's not for good, it's for evil, right? It's like, I don't know, I'm gonna crash in that plane, or, nobody's gonna like this Instagram, or I'm not gonna succeed. And so your imagination is active, it's functioning, it's just not directed. And so the opportunity here is to direct towards your goals, to direct towards what you want, and to be in the state that you wish to create. And when we do that, Deepak Chopra says the universe forms around our questions and our intentions. And every day, if you show up and you are in that state of gratitude, you're in a state of success or joy or happiness or peace, then all of those things will be attracted to you. And your mind is doing things anyways, so you might as well focus it. So I want to thank you so much for coming and joining us for these 4 days. I know that we're not complete. You still have all day digital marketing day, which is it's a great day. It's an add-on, um, and it's very helpful in my opinion. Um, and I wish you all luck. If you want to come back on these videos and you haven't upgraded, I encourage you to. It's well worth it. There's so much to offer here, and it is accessible. Just remember that there's no difference between you and a yoga teacher bringing in 5, 10, 3, $100,000 a month. They're just a couple steps ahead. So thank you so much for being here, for sharing your time, and I will definitely see you again. Namaste.